So it has been a while since I last posted a Loona related video, and I'm kind of sorry for leaving you guys waiting for the Chuu analysis video for so long. But I was really busy, and I'm also currently working on an analysis video for the 21 Pilots lore, so yeah. This video will be kind of short because there isn't that much for me to talk about, but I will post another video about the current state of the Looniverse after this one that will connect this MV with the other subunits releases, so stay tuned for that. So the MV starts off with Chuu eating a strawberry cake. This is not only a really interesting detail, since her assigned fruit is a strawberry, but also because these fruits are known to awaken powers in the girls, so keep this in mind. Now we see Chuu's egos again, the small fairy looking ego and the big monster looking one. And we can see that while Chuu is walking by, the light above her head turns on. Again, something being awoken / enlightened. Now she walks by the same alleyway as before, but now there are these animated things all around her. Most importantly, a big eyeball that looks down on her from the sky. Where have we seen this before? To me, this could be a reference to the eyeball alien machine things that we can see in the Loossemble Girls Night MV as well as in Yves' Loop MV. More on this later. Now this trophy is flying by and Chuu tries to catch it, again displaying some kind of power. And this might sound a little bit out of nowhere, but do you guys know how teleporting through realms looks like? Well, me neither. We never really see this in the whole Looniverse storyline. We just see it being depicted metaphorically, like Cherry falling asleep and waking up in Middle-earth, or like in the Love Forever or Hi Hi MV, where it is depicted through showing us this forest rushing by. And what is Chuu doing right now? Well, rushing by maybe? So yeah, to me it feels like whoever is moving this trophy is trying to bring Chuu into another realm. And so they maybe tricked her into eating her assigned fruit, so that she would awaken her powers, which could then make her move through realms again, since the bite she takes out of the strawberry is animated as well, just like the aliens, you know? Now, if you stop in the right moment, you will see alien ships fly over Chuu's head. Yeah, this could just be a coincidence, but we see alien or machines in every other MV this far, so to me this is a connection, keep this in mind. So the multiple Chuus to me just feel like it's a non-canon thing. Since she is just walking by them, maybe this is just supposed to be a quick way of showing us that Chuu is fighting back and spends a lot of time trying to defeat the aliens, but I don't know. Now we see more scenes of Chuu shooting the aliens and the aliens shooting at her. And she wears this smartwatch that shows her these strange symbols and squiggly lines. Again, this could just be anything, but the fact that after looking at the watch she does this move, which is basically a bye-bye move, to me feels like she is using this device to navigate the Looniverse and is saying goodbye to us as she is about to teleport. And then this could be the central Looniverse with the original Earth, Eden and Middle-earth. Then this is a strawberry since Chuu is living in her own world, haha. And then this could be Yves' current universe. I mean, she, just like Chuu, is separated from the others, and in her MV they use a lot of green and bluish shades. So what if this symbolizes the members being apart from one another, but Chuu is trying to get back to them? You might say, well, why didn't they use Yves' assigned color? Well, a dark red color isn't really contrasting the other colors that well, and it could easily be confused with Kimlip's red shade. And also the bubble around the central universe could be a symbol for how Chuu and Yves can't get back to this original universe easily, because somebody is trying to keep them out, probably the aliens. More of her fighting aliens, and also the whole place is getting more and more overrun by these animated hallucinations. And now she shoots one of the aliens to save a boy with deer antlers. This could also be a reference to the Birth and Virtual Angel MVs, in which we also see boys with deer antlers that could be controlled by the aliens / the light being. And now after Chuu calls in her tea time, she has strawberries flying around her, and she is holding a drink that looks a little bit like her drink from the Owl MV. But this time it seemingly is strawberry flavored. Maybe this is some type of power up to Chuu. She is low on energy and power, and so she refuels with this strawberry drink. Now we see her in the desert with these cute little strawberry earrings. This could be one of the locations she teleported to. And just food for thought, but Odd Circle spent a lot of time in the desert. In my theory, the Godfront MV shows the Odd Circle members shape and rebuild the Middle Earth, and now Chuu is in the desert, creating a moped out of nothing, just for her ego to then rip the time-space continuum and pull back this universe like a curtain. So they can definitely shape this universe as well. So what if this is the Middle Earth of Chuu's universe? Through this, they then reveal this colorful space with a looping track going through it. This, by the way, looks like the Loossemble debut ceremony teaser. Just saying. Now Chuu is going through the realms again and ends up in her alien-infested universe again. In my theory, Chuu found out about her powers by eating a strawberry. Then she traveled through realms to find out more about these powers, just for the aliens to find her location, and now they're trying to take over her universe, and maybe also take over Chuu. Now, crazy enough, we see two Chuus playing different sports games against one another, and this Chuu has wings. Then this one glitches, so yeah, just another reference and connection to ARTMS. Also, Chuu's shirt has the number 12 on it. Now Chuu and her egos send these aliens back to space. Maybe just a cute little scene? No, maybe this is just a fun way of showing us that only Chuu has the power to fight back against these aliens, together with her egos. Well, and Yves can also fight back against the aliens, and well, maybe also go on. But definitely Chuu can fight back against these aliens with her egos. And also something interesting that might be overlooked easily, but this far we all weren't sure if the egos of Chuu were real beings or just things of her imagination/hallucinations. But this one scene might clear this up. We see Chuu taking a selfie with her friends, and her monsters are seen as well, through the phone screen. So yeah, these monsters seem to be as real as it gets, since they are showing up on her phone screen together with her friends, which couldn't be possible if they weren't actually there. Now in the end we see a few photos on the wall. Chuu walking over the streets from the MV, her with her friends and with her egos, but also a picture of Chuu playing tennis and her as a kid taking part in the Strawberry Rush race with a snowboard, and she's holding up the trophy that Chuu has been trying to get back since the beginning of the MV. Now let my Delulu self cook something up for you. This to me feels like Chuu, after the MV, found the strength to live her own life after losing the memories of her members and losing her past. She went on to find new friends, like her egos, but also humans. She even found another profession in trying out different sports and had a lot of fun playing tennis. But after accidentally reawakening her powers through eating a strawberry, some of her memories kept rushing back into her head. Meanwhile, the aliens were able to find Chuu because she used her powers. They tracked her down and she had to flee. Once her egos showed her how to navigate the universe and how to use her powers, she went back stronger than ever and saved her friends and her universe from being taken over. And in the meantime, she tried to get back her memories, hunting down the trophy and all. And through this, at the end of the MV, she got back some of her memories that she seemingly had forgotten about, including a memory of her childhood. Now Chuu is stronger than ever, having defeated the aliens in her universe, and she has gotten some of her memories back, proudly displaying them. So maybe now Chuu is walking by them, walking into another universe to finally find her members again. After all, now that she knows how to travel through realms, she should be able to find them. And this is where Strawberry Rush ends. To me, this feels like a setup to what's to come, while also showing us a much more confident and happy Chuu that has learned to overcome hardships and has found new friends in this scary world. This and Yves' MV just feel like showing us how they overcame their struggles and got stronger through fighting back. In a metaphorical way, showing us the characters becoming stronger and being able to fight back against the aliens and machine beings, but also in a quite literal way, showing us that the real people, Chuu and Yves, overcame their struggles through creating and releasing their own music and music videos, regaining some of their passion through these very personal projects. This is basically the perfect place to end these stories on, but this is not the end. And maybe we're gearing up for a Avengers Endgame kind of scenario, so stay tuned for the follow-up video and thanks for watching. If you liked the video, you can like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.